YouTube? Your girl is back. Your girl is back with another YouTube video. Alrighty, you guys. Thank you all for tuning in with me today. We are going to get into some things. If you are listening to my voice and you are not subscribed, what are you doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn on those post notifications. That way you'll be notified every time I post. And like the video, hit the like button, and also comment down below with your thoughts and opinions on this video. All right, you guys. So today we are going to talk about Kanye West and Kim's little back and forth that they had the other day. I've caught up on it on the Shade Room, where pretty much Kanye West spoke out against Kim because he wants to figure out how to get his child off of TikTok. He does not agree with his child being on TikTok. And so a lot of people in the comment section, they were surprisingly on the side of Kim. She spoke out and she was just saying that, Kanye has been harassing her. He's not handling this divorce in a positive way. He's making it very hard to co-parent in so many words. And she said that she doesn't feel like anything is wrong with her child being on TikTok. She feels like that is her child's way to express her creativity. That's what she said in summary. And a lot of people surprisingly were on the side of Kim. They were saying that Kanye was just being obnoxious. He's being difficult. He's saying, look, y'all, this is my first divorce. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to handle this. I need help. But a lot of people think that he's just picking and being, a pain. So let me get into my perspective. Now, Kanye West has been very controversial. He has been known to be tripping. The Migos said it best. They said a nigga be tripping, but we love Ye. Okay? He be tripping, but he's one of those people that everybody got that person in their family. Everyone has that person that they got some issues. They can spaz out. They can do some crazy stuff. But at the end of the day, you still feel for them in some capacity, because you can tell that they are genuinely going through something, and you can tell that their heart is in the right place. They're just genuinely going through something mentally. And I feel that way about Kanye West. There are a lot of things that he has done that I have not agreed with, or I've given him the side eye. I'm like, what's wrong? But the man clearly has some mental issues or whatever. But in this situation, I did not find anything wrong. That's just my perspective. I did not find anything wrong with him not wanting his child to be on TikTok. This is what celebrities have to understand. I think that people, and don't get me wrong, people can raise their kids the way they want to raise their kids, right? So if you have your child at TikTok, I'm not judging you, right? Because everyone's household is different. Everyone's child is different. Some children are very much more mature than other children. Some children can be on social media with no problem. So I'm not judging everyone whose child has a TikTok. I'm just saying I understand the concern of a parent who sees their child on TikTok. Because this is the thing about TikTok. My child had a TikTok. She didn't have her own account, but she had the app on her phone. And I had made her delete it. I did. Because the thing about TikTok is there really is no filter. You can go from watching, somebody doing a cute little dance challenge to somebody shaking their ass. You know what I'm saying? Or to someone, doing some inappropriate, videos about sexual stuff. So to me, when I saw my child, when I observed her on TikTok all the time, for me, it was no filter over there. Like, she was watching some of everything. And I was like, oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. Now my child still does like TikTok, but what she does is she searches TikTok videos on YouTube. And for the most part, YouTube probably would filter out, for the most part, they'll probably filter out some things that are not that appropriate or whatever. And so that's how she gets her daily dose of TikTok, because these kids love TikTok. But I don't see anything was wrong with his concern, especially with them being who they are. This is the thing. There are people out here who really are stalking the Kardashians. They have had to press charges on people for jumping the gate at their home. And there are people who are literally obsessed with them. So to give people that much access to your child on a daily basis, for someone, for someone of their caliber, that is a lot. That is a lot. Because even in her comment section, you got people saying, hey, what do you know how to use Cash App? Hey, North, what's mommy credit card number? Send me mommy address, And while, some of it's comical, I'm pretty sure some people aren't serious, but there are some creepy, weird people out here. And they're hackers. I mean, there's all type of stuff. And I just would not want my child on there all the time either. There is more than one way for an 8-year-old or however old she is. I think she's 8, but there is more than one way for a child to express their creativity versus being on social media 24/7. Yes, our children love their tablets. Yes, they love YouTube. They love TikTok. However, it's not unheard of for someone to be concerned about their child utilizing that application. It's just definitely not. And so a lot of people try to make it seem like, oh, he's being petty, but no, he's thoroughly concerned. And, the Kardashians, they have a way of isolating a mofo. Okay. You see how they did Jordan. I think that's her name. Look, I forgot. But you see how they did her. They were ready to rally the troops against her when she was kissing on Trish, and even though she was dead ass wrong, right? But they was ready to counsel her and have her snatched from the earth. Okay. Black Twitter and the black community had to come and kind of be like, hold up now. You know what I'm saying? So they are known to, handle somebody the way they want to handle them and not really be cooperative to other people's feelings. I, love Kim Kardashian's style. I love her swagger. I think she is a fashion icon. I love how she took the situation with, Ray J and turned it into a positive and really, built an empire based off that. But honestly, I mean, just, I like her in that sense. But I mean, I don't know why people act like the Kardashians are God. Okay. Like they can do no wrong. Honestly, they do a lot of things that are just, I don't understand as well. So I don't see why people are coming down so hard on Kanye. Do I think that he may be making this co-parenting situation a little difficult? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It's Kanye West. He looks like a difficult person to deal with in general. But do I think that he's coming from a good place, being concerned about his child? Most definitely. Most definitely. I don't understand why she would not understand why a father would be concerned about his child being on social media, and you all are famous billionaires. You know what I'm saying? Like all it would take is one wrong person to slide into her DM, or her to comment back to one wrong person, or her to unknowingly, engage with someone in those comments, and it could go very, very left. So I don't understand why she would have her on there. I feel like YouTube is more kid friendly because I feel like YouTube does a really good job of cracking down on things that are inappropriate for children. I mean, yeah, they're going to still see some things. I mean, because it's social media. Social media is, it's a dangerous place for kids to be in general, right? But if my child I could understand her having, her child a YouTube channel, because for the most part, you would still have to control your child's YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You would still have to upload for them. You would still have to, you would be the one in primary control. And there may be some control that she has over her child's page. But TikTok, to me, from my observations, I may be wrong. There is no filter over there. And so I just would be uncomfortable with my child utilizing that site all the time. Like I said, I know kids love it. I know a lot of people have their little children on there, and there's nothing wrong with that. Kids are going to be kids. They can indulge it to some degree, but you do have to be super careful when you're a celebrity and your child is not a regular child. This could be very dangerous and detrimental. So those are my thoughts about it. You all leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think that Kanye West was wrong, or do you understand where he's coming from? Let me know in the comment section down below, and I will see you all in my next video. Love y'all.